Grand Rising. Today is Saturday, October 1st, 2022, which is 1442 on the ancient moon calendar and 1443 on the ancient sun calendar. Empire State of Morocco, United States for America, Moorish National Republic Federal Government, Societas Republicae ea Almoricanos, Moorish Divine and National Movement of the World, Northwest Amexem, Northwest Africa, North America, the North Gate, and the adjoining Americana Islands, Temple of the Moon and Sun, the true and de jure natural peoples, heirs of the land. Islam, I self, law, am master. Empire State of Morocco, universal, sovereign, original, indigenous, natural, divine, affidavit of appellation proclamation. Notice to principal is notice to agent is notice to principal. Notice to principal is notice to agent. All rise and stand and remain standing into perpetuity. This is a sovereign, living, ancient, Article 3 Moorish American Moroccan court action. I am sovereign, living justice, Sharon Ann Peart Johnson, in capitis diminutio nolo, in red ink, in proprio persona sui juris, in proprio solo, and in proprio heredis. My free, chosen national appellation is shasha ande. In capitis diminutio nolo, in red ink, in proprio persona sui juris, in proprio solo, and in proprio heredis. My matrimonial appellation is Sharon Ann Martin, also in proprio persona sui juris, in capitis diminutio nolo, in red ink, in proprio solo, and in proprio heredis. I and all Moors are the original, indigenous, sovereign, ancient, Moroccan, Moorish American ascendants of the great pharaohs of Kemet and of the ancient Moabites and Canaanites. Our full faith and trust, our allegiance, our credit, and our energy are hereby vested in ourselves, for we are the people who are the original, indigenous, natural, divine, ancient Empire State of Morocco, and the de jure Moorish National Republic Federal Government. We are one God. We hereby exercise all sovereign rights at this time and at all points in time. Nunc pro tunc. I, Sharon Ann Peart Johnson, in capitis diminutio nolo, in red ink, in proprio persona sui juris, in proprio solo, and in proprio heredis, being duly affirmed, standing squarely, declare and proclaim upon divine law, nature's law, universal law, Moorish birthrights, international law, and constitutional law, declare and state that I, Sharon Ann Peart Johnson, being previously unlawfully identified by the Union States Society of North America, USA, and by the United States Corporation Company and its agents, principals, heirs, assigns, and any derivatives thereof, under the colorable wardship name of Sharon Ann Peart Johnson and the corporate nom de guerre war name of Sharon Ann Peart Johnson, and the name of Sharon Ann Peart Johnson in capitis diminutio nolo, issued in black at law, dead trademark, do hereby rebut the fraud and proclaim my true sovereign status. I declare and affirm my true status, and that I, Sharon Ann Peart Johnson, am alive and in propria persona sui juris, in proprio solo, and in proprio heredis. And I proclaim my rightful life and my sovereign Moor American nation in accord with my Moorish nation of Northwest Amexem, North America, exercising all of my birthrights, having lawfully consented to and proclaimed my Moorish American nationality and birthright, appellation, and noble living title, in harmony and in accord with divine law and national movement, being original and indigenous, and part and parcel of the North American land by bloodline, by primogeniture, by birthright, by natural birth, by universal divine law, and by inheritance. I hereby proclaim for the record, I have rebutted the presumed foreign, and that's in all capital letters, foreign, corporation, that would be in capitis diminutio, maxima, media, and minima, cognomen, and fictitious misnomer back to the colonial possessors of its pedigree. I am now rightfully declaring, publishing, and proclaiming my own free national status, appellation, and estate, affirming my actual, rightful, and sovereign status as decedens spiritum returned alive. My Moorish American consanguine bloodline and national and universal honor. Let it be declared, known, published, and resolved that I am Sharon Ann Peart Johnson, in capitis diminutio nolo, in proprio persona sui juris, in proprio solo, and in proprio heredis, by birthright and inheritance, without the United States, nor the foreign imposed color of law or assumed due process of the Union States Society. All laws made by the state to the contrary of the Constitution and its treaties is notwithstanding. The supreme laws of the land are the governing principles on our land, to include, but not limited to, 1. Free Moorish American Zodiac Constitution. Zodiac Constitution and birthrights of the Moorish Americans being Ali Bay El Day and Al. Article 2, Paragraph 2. United States Territories Department of Justice, Moorish American Credentials, 8A 222141, Truth, A1. 3. United States Supreme Court, Supreme Law, Acts of State. 4. United States Constitution, Article 3, Section 2, Amendment 5, Liberty Clause. And Amendments 9, Reservation of the Rights of the People. 5. Universal Declaration of Human Rights. United Nations Human Rights. 5. Article 15. Rights of Indigenous Peoples. United Nations General Assembly, Part 1, Article 4. Wherefore, I, Sharon Ann Peart Johnson, in capitis diminutio nolo, in red ink, in proprio persona sui juris, in proprio solo, and in proprio heredis, being part and parcel named herein, and by birthright, primogeniture, and inheritance, make a lawful command of affidavit and public notification of nationality proclamation, appellation notification, command, declaration, affirmation, and application herewith published for the public record. All sovereign, original, indigenous, ancient, divine, Moorish American autographs affirming this, and all sovereign, original, indigenous, ancient Empire State of Morocco and the de jure Moorish National Republic federal government documents are on the public record at America, ancient Morocco, Northwest Mexico, Northwest Africa, the North Gate, Turtle Island, Gaia, Midgard, Earth. Chronos, time, immemorial, into perpetuity. Ego sum, Justice Vizier Minister in capitis Diminutio Sharon Ann Peart Johnson, in capitis diminutio nolo, in red ink, in proprio persona sui juris, in proprio solo, and in proprio heredis. Notice to agent is notice to principal. Notice to principal is notice to agent. Court is adjourned. My lembe is over.